Welcome to our comprehensive exploration of rehabilitation and risk assessment. Rehabilitation is a crucial process that helps individuals recover from injuries, illnesses, or surgeries, aiming to restore their physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Whether it's after an accident, a medical procedure, or a chronic condition, rehabilitation provides tailored support to help people regain independence and improve their quality of life. In this video, we'll guide you through the essential concepts, practical steps, and the importance of balancing recovery with safety. Let's begin by understanding what rehabilitation truly means and why it matters for so many people. Risk assessment is a systematic process used to identify, evaluate, and manage potential hazards that could hinder recovery during rehabilitation. It involves analyzing the likelihood and consequences of risks, such as falls, infections, or setbacks, and developing strategies to minimize them. By conducting thorough risk assessments, healthcare professionals can create safer environments and more effective rehabilitation plans. This ensures that each individual's unique needs and vulnerabilities are addressed, promoting a smoother and safer recovery journey. Primary goals of rehabilitation are to restore function, reduce symptoms, and improve overall well-being. This process is highly individualized, focusing on each person's specific challenges and strengths. Rehabilitation may involve physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, or psychological support, depending on the individual's needs. By setting clear, achievable goals, rehabilitation professionals help patients track progress and stay motivated throughout their recovery. Ultimately, the aim is to empower individuals to lead fulfilling, independent lives. Rehabilitation comes in many forms, each tailored to address different needs. Physical rehabilitation focuses on improving strength, mobility, and coordination after injuries or surgeries. Occupational rehabilitation helps individuals relearn daily tasks and adapt to new ways of living. Speech and language rehabilitation supports those with communication or swallowing difficulties. Psychological rehabilitation addresses mental health challenges that may arise during recovery. By combining these approaches, a holistic rehabilitation plan can be developed for optimal results. Rehabilitation is not limited to any specific age group or condition. It benefits people recovering from injuries, surgeries, strokes, heart attacks, or chronic illnesses. Children with developmental delays, adults with workplace injuries, and seniors managing age-related conditions can all gain from rehabilitation services. The key is early intervention and personalized care, which can significantly enhance recovery outcomes and quality of life for a wide range of individuals. Successful rehabilitation journey relies on a team of dedicated healthcare professionals. Physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech-language pathologists, psychologists, and nurses all play vital roles. They assess each patient's needs, design customized treatment plans, and provide ongoing support and encouragement. Collaboration among these professionals ensures that all aspects of a patient's recovery are addressed, leading to more effective and comprehensive care. First step in any rehabilitation program is a thorough assessment of the patient's needs. This involves evaluating physical abilities, cognitive function, emotional well-being, and social support systems. By understanding the unique challenges each patient faces, healthcare professionals can set realistic goals and develop targeted interventions. This personalized approach ensures that rehabilitation is both effective and meaningful for every individual. During rehabilitation, it's essential to identify potential risks that could impede progress. These risks might include falls, infections, medication side effects, or emotional setbacks. By recognizing these hazards early, healthcare teams can implement preventive measures and adjust treatment plans as needed. This proactive approach helps create a safer environment and supports a smoother recovery process. Healthcare professionals use a variety of tools to assess risks during rehabilitation. These may include checklists, scoring systems, and observation protocols designed to identify potential hazards. By systematically evaluating each patient's situation, these tools help ensure that no risk is overlooked. Regular reassessment is also important, as a patient's condition and environment can change over time, requiring ongoing vigilance. One of the biggest challenges in rehabilitation is finding the right balance between promoting recovery and ensuring safety. Pushing too hard can increase the risk of injury or setbacks, while being too cautious may slow progress. Healthcare professionals work closely with patients to find this balance, adjusting treatment intensity and monitoring for signs of fatigue or distress. This careful approach helps maximize recovery while minimizing risk. Educating patients about their rehabilitation process and potential risks is a key component of successful recovery. Patients who understand their treatment plans, know how to recognize warning signs, and are aware of safety precautions are more likely to achieve positive outcomes. Healthcare professionals provide clear instructions, answer questions, and encourage active participation, empowering patients to take charge of their own recovery. Family members and caregivers play a vital role in the rehabilitation process. Their support, encouragement, and assistance with daily activities can make a significant difference in a patient's recovery. Involving caregivers in risk assessment and education ensures they're prepared to help manage potential hazards and provide the best possible care. This collaborative approach strengthens the support system around the patient. Setting realistic and achievable goals is essential for maintaining motivation and tracking progress during rehabilitation. Goals should be specific, measurable, and tailored to the individual's abilities and needs. Regularly reviewing and adjusting these goals helps patients stay focused and celebrate their achievements, no matter how small. This positive reinforcement encourages continued effort and resilience. Continuous monitoring of progress is a cornerstone of effective rehabilitation. Healthcare professionals track improvements in strength, mobility, and daily functioning, as well as any setbacks or complications. This ongoing assessment allows for timely adjustments to treatment plans, ensuring that patients receive the most appropriate care at every stage of their recovery. Setbacks are a natural part of the rehabilitation journey. Whether due to illness, injury, or emotional challenges, it's important to address these obstacles with patience and flexibility. Healthcare teams work with patients to identify the causes of setbacks, adjust treatment plans, and provide additional support as needed. This adaptive approach helps patients overcome difficulties and continue moving forward. Motivation is a key driver of successful rehabilitation. Patients who are motivated are more likely to engage in therapy, follow treatment plans, and make positive lifestyle changes. Healthcare professionals use encouragement, goal setting, and positive feedback to help maintain motivation throughout the recovery process. Family and friends also play an important role in providing emotional support and celebrating progress. Physical rehabilitation involves a range of techniques designed to restore movement, strength, and function. These may include exercises, manual therapy, balance training, and the use of assistive devices. Each technique is chosen based on the patient's specific needs and goals. Regular practice and gradual progression are essential for achieving the best possible outcomes. Occupational rehabilitation focuses on helping individuals regain the skills needed for daily living and work. Strategies may include practicing self-care tasks, adapting the home or workplace, and developing new routines. Occupational therapists work closely with patients to identify barriers and find creative solutions, enabling greater independence and participation in everyday activities. Speech and language rehabilitation is essential for individuals with communication or swallowing difficulties. Therapists use exercises, technology, and alternative communication methods to help patients improve their abilities. Progress may be gradual, but consistent practice and support can lead to significant improvements in communication and quality of life. Mental and emotional health are just as important as physical recovery. Psychological support can help patients cope with stress, anxiety, depression, or frustration that may arise during rehabilitation. Counseling, support groups, and relaxation techniques are valuable tools for promoting emotional well-being and resilience throughout the recovery process. Modifying the environment is often necessary to reduce risks and support rehabilitation. This may include installing grab bars, removing tripping hazards, improving lighting, or rearranging furniture. These changes help create a safer and more accessible space, enabling patients to move around more confidently and independently. Assistive devices and technology play a significant role in rehabilitation. Items such as walkers, wheelchairs, hearing aids, and communication devices can enhance independence and safety. Advances in technology have made these tools more effective and accessible, allowing patients to participate more fully in daily life and reduce the risk of injury. Proper medication management is essential for safe and effective rehabilitation. Patients may need to take multiple medications, each with its own instructions and potential side effects. Healthcare professionals help patients understand their medications, monitor for adverse reactions, and ensure that prescriptions are followed correctly. This careful management reduces the risk of complications and supports recovery. Good nutrition and adequate hydration are fundamental to the rehabilitation process. A balanced diet provides the energy and nutrients needed for healing, while proper hydration supports overall health. Dietitians work with patients to develop meal plans that meet their specific needs, taking into account any dietary restrictions or preferences. This holistic approach promotes faster and more complete recovery. Managing pain effectively is a critical aspect of rehabilitation. Pain can hinder progress and reduce motivation, so healthcare professionals use a variety of strategies to address it. These may include medication, physical therapy, relaxation techniques, and alternative therapies. By controlling pain, patients can participate more fully in their rehabilitation and achieve better outcomes. Preventing complications is a top priority in rehabilitation. Common complications include infections, blood clots, pressure sores, and falls. Healthcare teams implement preventive measures such as regular monitoring, hygiene protocols, and mobility exercises. Early detection and intervention are key to minimizing complications and supporting a smooth recovery. Resilience is the ability to adapt and recover from setbacks. In rehabilitation, building resilience helps patients cope with challenges and maintain a positive outlook. Techniques such as goal setting, mindfulness, and support from loved ones can strengthen resilience. This inner strength is essential for overcoming obstacles and achieving long-term success. Community resources can provide valuable support during rehabilitation. These may include support groups, transportation services, home care agencies, and recreational programs. Accessing these resources helps patients stay engaged, maintain social connections, and receive additional assistance as needed. Community involvement enhances the overall rehabilitation experience. Discharge planning is an important step in the rehabilitation process. It involves preparing patients to transition from a healthcare facility back to their homes or communities. This includes arranging follow-up care, providing education on self-management, and ensuring that necessary equipment and support are in place. Effective discharge planning reduces the risk of readmission and supports continued recovery. Recovery doesn't end when formal rehabilitation is complete. Follow-up appointments and long-term care are essential for maintaining progress and addressing any new challenges. Regular check-ins with healthcare professionals help monitor health, adjust treatment plans, and provide ongoing support. This continuity of care ensures that patients continue to thrive after rehabilitation. Measuring outcomes is crucial for evaluating the effectiveness of rehabilitation programs. Healthcare professionals use standardized assessments to track improvements in function, quality of life, and patient satisfaction. These measurements help identify areas for improvement and ensure that rehabilitation services are meeting patients' needs. Ethical considerations are an important aspect of rehabilitation and risk assessment. Healthcare professionals must respect patients' autonomy, privacy, and cultural values while providing care. Informed consent, confidentiality, and shared decision-making are essential principles that guide ethical practice and ensure that patients' rights are protected throughout their recovery. Cultural sensitivity is vital in rehabilitation, as patients come from diverse backgrounds with unique beliefs and practices. Healthcare professionals strive to understand and respect these differences, adapting care plans to meet cultural needs. This approach fosters trust, improves communication, and enhances the effectiveness of rehabilitation. Legal considerations also play a role in rehabilitation and risk assessment. Patients have the right to safe and effective care, and healthcare providers must comply with laws and regulations governing practice. Understanding legal responsibilities helps protect both patients and professionals, ensuring that care is delivered ethically and safely. Certain populations, such as children, older adults, and individuals with disabilities, may have unique rehabilitation needs. Specialized approaches are required to address developmental, age-related, or functional challenges. Tailoring rehabilitation plans to these populations ensures that everyone receives appropriate and effective care. Telehealth has become an increasingly important tool in rehabilitation, allowing patients to access care remotely. Virtual appointments, online therapy sessions, and digital monitoring make rehabilitation more convenient and accessible. Telehealth also supports ongoing risk assessment and follow-up, especially for those with mobility or transportation challenges. Ongoing research and innovation are driving improvements in rehabilitation and risk assessment. Advances in technology, new therapeutic techniques, and evidence-based practices are enhancing outcomes for patients. Staying informed about the latest developments ensures that healthcare professionals can provide the best possible care. Despite its benefits, rehabilitation can be hindered by various barriers. These may include financial constraints, lack of access to services, transportation issues, or limited social support. Identifying and addressing these barriers is essential for ensuring that all patients can benefit from rehabilitation and achieve their recovery goals. Advocacy is important for raising awareness about the value of rehabilitation and ensuring that services are available to those who need them. Healthcare professionals, patients, and families can all play a role in advocating for better access, funding, and policies that support rehabilitation. Strong advocacy efforts help build a more inclusive and supportive healthcare system. Let's look at a case study of stroke rehabilitation. After a stroke, patients often face challenges with movement, speech, and daily activities. A comprehensive rehabilitation plan may include physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, and psychological support. Risk assessment focuses on preventing falls, managing medications, and monitoring for complications. With coordinated care, many stroke survivors can regain independence and improve their quality of life. Orthopedic rehabilitation helps patients recover from bone, joint, or muscle injuries. Treatment may involve exercises, manual therapy, pain management, and education on safe movement. Risk assessment addresses issues such as re-injury, infection, and mobility challenges. With proper support and guidance, patients can return to their daily activities and prevent future injuries. Cardiac rehabilitation supports patients recovering from heart attacks or heart surgery. Programs typically include supervised exercise, nutrition counseling, stress management, and education on heart health. Risk assessment focuses on monitoring vital signs, preventing complications, and encouraging lifestyle changes. Cardiac rehabilitation helps patients build strength, confidence, and healthier habits for the future. Pediatric rehabilitation addresses the unique needs of children recovering from injuries, surgeries, or developmental conditions. Treatment may include play-based therapy, family involvement, and educational support. Risk assessment considers growth, development, and safety in various environments. Early intervention and a supportive approach help children reach their full potential. Geriatric rehabilitation focuses on helping older adults recover from illness, injury, or surgery. Special attention is given to fall prevention, medication management, and maintaining independence. Risk assessment addresses age-related changes and potential complications. With personalized care and support, seniors can improve their mobility, confidence, and quality of life. In summary, rehabilitation and risk assessment are essential components of recovery for individuals facing a wide range of health challenges. By combining personalized care, thorough risk management, and ongoing support, patients can achieve their goals and enjoy a better quality of life. Remember, successful rehabilitation is a team effort that involves patients, families, and healthcare professionals working together. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understanding rehabilitation and risk assessment.